Alright, hi there. I should be live now, and I'm gonna play the music in the background. So today, I'm gonna be streaming again later, but for now, I'm gonna stream for rough around 2 hours before I gotta do some stuff. Rough around like an hour and 30-ish. But we are going to try to go through all of my characters' weeklies and dailies. Now, this is gonna be a pain, because I don't want to go through dailies as well. However, since it's a 300% boost going on the Japanese side, I want to power level my characters. Hey there T, hey there PJ, how you both doing today? I'm also trying to ignore what's going on the fucking United States. I am quite... Oh wait, shit, I had to do that. I need to get my PSO2 NGS storage up. Because if I get these tri boosts, it's gonna bother the living shit out of me. So let me actually get this thing up on the side. Actually, damn it. Alright, I'll take care of that later, since I'm only streaming for a bit. Because here's the thing about PSO2 ES, you cannot play PSO2 and then go onto PSO2 ES, especially if you link your accounts. Well, by a bit, I refer to like an hour and 30-ish minutes. Alright, so I have to descent something. I have to... Well, descent had to get 200,000 in terms of client orders worth, and then there's also geez, like chilling and waiting for emergency quest to happen on global side, haha. That feeling. Alright, I don't need that all resist and that power. How did we get that particular piece? Oh yeah, something made me laugh. I was staring at my, what is it, communication history. And someone bought something yesterday. It was like for 8 mil. I love how they say it's no cuddle, social distance. I mean... that's funny. ECU says, so, let me guess, ECU. Did you get another Skydance boon yesterday? How many Skydance boons do you have? How you doing, by the way? My friend yeeted me from voice chat as a joke last night. Jeez. They yeeted you. Were they dead? Jesus. What is it? I need to stay out the caps. I really don't want to farm for certain caps, but I might have to. Shit. If there was some way for me to convert the B's and C's to A's, because if I remember, this thing takes up fucking A's. And I have like 22 characters, so I do need to... Oh god, I had to actually do some bit of farming for these caps. I could technically buy them, but they're kind of, it's not as cheap unless I trade in grinders for Meseta. What, if I do 20 times 50,000? I think it equals to a fucking mil. Six? Holy. Wait, what? 6? Jesus. Goddamn, ECU, you have all the fucking luck with it. Cause I knew a good chunk of people who were trying to get that damn thing over here, and they never got like fucking 6. They struggled to try to get like, I don't know, try to get stuff. I have too many 150s, so I don't mind popping one of them. Your RNG is fucking godlike, man, if you got 6 of it. Share luck, please. I was laughing, I got 3 of them yesterday off of leveling alts in Ultra Hard Loser. Jeez, yeah, you apparently got good luck, ECU. In all honesty, like, the moment they start to have that... Well... Once again, for global, I don't know if they're gonna add the limited AC with Psycho Shops. Or the, yeah, the AC with Psycho Shops. If they do that, then it's gonna decrease. But even then, some people will most likely try to buy Skydance Spoons still. However, since your drops are on pieces, or on 13-star units, you can't really sell those until Japan actually allows that function to work, or allow that to be a thing. I need that RNG. Yeah, I never got Skydance Spoon as a natural draw. I got like all these other abilities that I want. Apparently I got... Yeah, that's the one thing that I hate about PSO2 is like self-aware. When I wanted attack up 2, as a, what, a S7, it's a SSA unit. Or SSA ability for a unit. It didn't give it to me when I was trying to get it, but the moment I forgot about it and I was like very chill about the game just gave me like 2 of those and I was like, huh, okay game, okay, I see what you're doing. I guess, like, maybe a good trick to not really think about Skydance Boom is just pretend it's not there and just farm the game in a very chill manner, and then it might drop. Because that's what happens to me almost all the time. When I want something, it doesn't give it to me, but then sometimes at random moments, it will give it to me. Why am I killing these guys? I just realized I'm supposed to rush this. Jake's like, what did I miss, Eyes? Pretty much one of the guys in the chat, ECU, they have like 6 Skydance booms. And it dropped naturally for them. They didn't get a, what is it? They didn't get it from the limited AC Osaka shop. And they're playing over on Global. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I got a bit angry / annoyed when like some new players, what was it, back then in episode 3, when sake units were really, yes, I'll call it sake. The sake units were the best units to go for. I would take some new players, we go on a run, and then apparently they can get a full set after like a couple of the runs that we did, or a couple triggers that we popped. And some people were kind of like annoyed with that, but I was like, it's fucking RNG and Sega. I blame Sega. Parafrost says, apparently Def 80 of the new, yeah. So, if you're playing on the Japanese side and you really want a fixed guarantee of Skydance boon, that Ultimate Quest at stage 80 will give you a Skydance boon. And it's in the capsule, I think. However, the problem is that it's at stage 80, and if you are fighting against Saddam, or Saddame, he's just fucking HP heavy. And he will hit hard. But he's more on the HP bullshit. Jake's like, oh god, sake units, don't remind me. Yeah, didn't you have a hard time trying to get like a full set, Jake? Thinking about it. I tried to help you, right? Or like Banshee was trying to help you, I was trying to help you. But it's just that like your RNG was bad? I don't remember. EC says, I'll be back. I gotta go back to work and can't chat and drive. It's all good, you know. Make sure you drive safely. I'll still be streaming for another, what is it? 1 to 2-ish hours. And then note that I will be streaming again later at night. Because I still need to go through all this. And then I might do a bit of story too. Try to get the last VO performance before I forget about it. I still need one more. I would need to do... I would need to do 5 more scratches and then I'm set. What I might end up doing though with my remaining scratch is try to do this one. This one does disappear by next maintenance though. I don't really... Well, that's a bit of an incentive to try to push it, but the big thing that I would want to get from here is the blink. I want to try to also account lock it, but the problem with me trying to account lock this is that I'm gonna need 2 selectors if my RNG is not on my side. That looks okay too. Huh. You bet, yeah, but I really want this blink. There's an outerwear for it? What's the outerwear? What the? I didn't know there was an outerwear. Hate it when they put something behind his Stargent wall though. What am I doing? I desensed something. Yeah, that would be a good thing to have, actually, if they put a... well, I mean, trading is a thing, but apparently that's only behind, premium. And then Jake says, both Ben and I were in the same team as you. We spent, like, 6 months for sake, and I got no draft for it. Yeah, I remember. Nina says, are you planning to make a Slayer Ripper Blade? Damn, that's the thing. That's the one thing I wanted to work on before the boost week disappear. And I wanted to actually emphasize on those abilities with very old weapons of mine. Because I will most likely gamble on the fact that NGS might allow us to take our stuff over there. Like by stuff I'm referring to our gear. And if it allows me to take my really old units and weapons that I used when I started this game, that can be to my advantage. And one of these or a couple of my weapons that I personally made are crafted, and they don't have the best ability, but with the Ripper and Slayer ability, they might be able to push my character to do like really stupid damage, but I just didn't do it. Like if I want those Slayer and Ripper abilities, I want that boost week because those percentages aren't at 100%. So yeah, that was on my go-to plan, but obviously you guys saw the stream, I had to finish my unit piece. Try to get the certain IR 2 and 8 slot too, but that kind of failed. Permafrost is still trying to get the Levantine. Are you talking about the camo from the Star Gym Permafrost? And then Jake's like, then meanwhile, members of said team, which were also fresh members, join us. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, so new players, when we did those runs, like, they were able to get a full set compared to some other players. And there was a bit of salt around, but, you know, we're all enjoying, we're playing a game. That's gonna happen, especially if RNG is just, like, gonna shit on all of us. And then Jake's like, after that, they would be like, oh, I spent a lot of effort farming these units. But I ended up giving up on the hunt for Sake units and I live off Bristle units dropped from Magatsu. Yeah, Ripper Slayer fixes are again, but well, yeah, their percentages aren't at 100%. PJ says had the same thing happen to me, shake my head. Yeah, the old days. Like for me, I think I definitely had one set already. It's just that I wanted multiple sets. But by the time I did like the big, where is it? I have it still. I have my Sake units still. I did not get rid of them. I got rid of a couple of them. Oh wait, shit. Okay, one of my Sake sets are on the it's on my support character. Speaking of support characters, I think I should be done with the... Oh wait, I did fight against Bao, right? So I need to turn in that 200,000. So let me talk about this little gimmick that you guys might be able to capitalize on. Especially if you don't want to do the, what is it, that tier mission 30 client order. Like that's the only mission I really hate in terms of doing my tier missions. I already completed mine over here. It's at 35, I just need to collect it. I don't need to worry about collecting it until, what, February? They did extend this damn thing, so it's gonna suck for those who were trying to, trying to get more stuff. So this complete 30 client orders I dislike a lot because that means I have to really go and do certain client orders. Now I barely do a good chunk of my dailies. I have my dailies here. I could turn those in. However, I'd turn those in if one, I do not have pieces or stuff for the 200,000 client order. And yeah, but the way around this is if you do Franca's client orders, and if you decide to do Franca's client orders, you would also want to capitalize on your support partner. You can see that I have my support partner over here into collecting a bunch of these mats. What I can do with these mats is hoard it in my material storage and just get my character to do these missions. Now if I have more than one character, I could also use another support character. So I got one there. I am working on this one. This support character actually has my old Sake units, but I can't access her because I'm not... This character isn't that master of that support character. Like, you see, I got all these things. What I do is just store it in my extra material storage. And then if I need to turn it in, I'll just talk to, Franca with that. Adenino says, I feel a week ago, a friend got Skydance on her very first mining defense. Yeah, I mean, you might be a bit salty about it, but still, all in all, it's still a game. Hopefully you don't get really triggered by it. I know a couple of people who got triggered by just like, you know, someone saying, oh yeah, I got this thing, and then it's like, holy fucking shit, you got that shit, you motherfucker, I'm gonna ban you and blacklist you and shit, you're not my best friend anymore, so, or something of that nature. So yeah, I can turn all those in, but now I accept them so I can send my partner to just get all the mats. So I don't need to go out there and personally get them myself. Ricky's like, at Jamie Gabe, I ran episode 6 trigger with one of the top bouncer in Japan and he died like 7 times per trigger. Oof. Wait, how do you define best? Hey there, Ricky. How you doing, by the way? I mean, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, sometimes, even if you're playing at your best, who sent me a friend request? Guessing it's someone lurking in the chat? Let's see, who sent me that friend request? Did you just poof on me? Who are you? Who's this Alice? If you are an Alice in the chat, let me know. Actually, I don't have my usernames up. Hold up. I can easily solve this if I... Doop. Oh wait, hold up. I also forgot. I need to do this damn thing here. So I had a drink and then I had to complete a ARX quest. So... Alice from Wonderland, maybe. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, like the thing is, sometimes even if they're known to be like notoriously really good and stuff, sometimes there's like a few hiccups and like everyone's not perfect, so there's gonna be some mistakes. Like I destroyed Skydance Boom. I'm not entirely perfect, and I did kill that damn thing. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. Every time I bring that up, it's like, oh yeah, that happened to me, right? Apparently Idola's doing what is it, New Year's stuff over there. Speaking of Idola, I do need to stare at the points that I have. Oh wait, I also remember I had to look something up with the New Year's. I wonder, is there PSO2 Rappy for New Year's? I'm gonna have to look into like the Japanese PSO2 and see if the the Rappy suit from our emergency quest drops that New Year's one, the Dragon one. Please don't be mad at me, Zilly. I've never been getting more Return of 3. What? I'm not mad at you for that. I mean, I joke around with you with that, Jake. Don't take it serious. I mean, I also finished the last unit piece that I need. Because, like, the funny thing is, we ran for, like, almost an hour, but he kissed the floor average 7 times per trigger. Stuff like that happens. Especially, like, if you're in chill mode, like, you're not gonna try to push it that hard. It's like how I'm being pretty chill with a lot of the stuff that I stream. Like, if you want me to be serious, like, I gotta get into the zone. Like, that time when I was fighting against, like, Masquerade, for example, and I just ignored chat. Yeah, that was me going into game mode. The problem was, though, I was really fucking stubborn with, changing my weapons around. But then again, I kind of put that as my own little challenge gimmick nerf for myself. I have too much pride sometimes. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I need more storage space. Unless I go to 1. Oh yeah, since I'm going through a good chunk of my characters, I can also figure out who has a bunch of star gems on them. Now, what I can also do with this... I don't remember getting these 10 stars. Where the hell did I get the... Oh wait, no, it was from the, It was from that Christmas one. Alright, let me turn in my Meseta. Alright, deals out of the way. Let me write that down. Boop. Hey there, Ten, how you doing? Ten says, what's up, Morph? In chat, how's it going, guys? So I managed to clear ultra hard solo PD on global with Fighter Hunter with the units I got from the Buster Metal Shop. Nice! I died once due to a mistake since I don't farm solo ultra hard PD, so ended up A ranking it. I still need to do that little... Do I want to say a challenge? It's not really a challenge, but I still need to get that one title where I use like several classes and beat ultra hard PD unless they change the requirement. Actually no, I just need to use 10 classes to beat that. They shouldn't have changed it. Alright, so since I have to get caps the normal way, I'm gonna use this character to do a normal run of advanced quests. Let me go to my room. He just like laugh loud. Nino's like, damn, that's me when I play using controller. It's been ages since I used a controller. The last time I used a controller was with like episode 4 content. Especially with the AIS. I like using a controller with the AIS, but the only other time I use the controller would be with a gunner. Yeah, the transfer pass title. My character should be able to tackle solo ultra hard. I mean, I got 4 successive classes. I feel like they would do alright. The thing is, I do need to work on Hero though. Haven't played a lot of that. But I know I can beat it with Phantom, Luster for sure. But I do need to practice on like the combos and stuff. Etoile most likely. Braver most likely. Summoner, I might be able to cheese it. Fighter might be an interesting one to actually do too. Force, that's gonna be questionable. Tekker, yeah, I don't think I want to use Tekker against that. Oh, they got this thing. Do I have good chunks of those? Yes, I do. I'm gonna accept that. Alright, so this is A, B, C. I'm gonna have to go to a C one and just kill stuff and get the caps. I might need to pop a 250. Yeah, I might need to pop a 250. And then Nino says, always die when just trying to lock on. Oof. And then Ricky's like, Baron quick shoot counted 2 OP. Yeah, transfer pass title needs 10 different classes. Alright. I still need to unlock Flag too, but I will need to slowly get through story. Nino's like, there's a way to cheese it with Hero. I feel like there is, yeah. Ten's like, I beat it with Knuckles only. Yeah, that's what I might do with my own fighter, Ten. I'll be fighting against PD with Knuckles for the fighter. Ricky's like, Summoner, Vulcan, Pet Ease. Do I have a Vulcan? I need to raise up a Vulcan on my Summoner. Jake's like, I'm still trying to figure out how to do quick shot on the other 2 styles outside of executing from the 4th basic attack. Oh yeah, like, Jake, Ricky's actually good with Luster. You might want to talk to them about that. Nino's like, oh, 10 classes clear on PD gives transfer passes? For Hero, just throw your talents high enough twice, then free hit. Yeah, that's the thing about a talus. It has a stupid way to get up into the air. It's not that hard. I see. Yeah, I might have an egg. I might. I need to look at Zell for that. Let's pop a 250 in case. Now I get how to hunt Bao regularly by going through the free field. However, I'm going through this so I can get the caps. Because I need the caps. Sounds like you into over the shoulder mode and look up. Go. Yeah, that's how you can go up. That's what I learned like after toying around with it a bit with the Talus. I love it when I fight against Luther when I'm playing on my Braver and I just go up in the air and just stay up in the air until like he disappears and it's like, oh great, okay, now I had to go on the ground. Especially when he does his freeze mode and then his clock. Oh well, his one hit KO bullshit. You need an enhanced combo. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you noticed about that, Jake. I was surprised when Ricky explained that to me when I was playing, what is it? When I was playing Luster. I didn't know that there was like an enhanced combo, which is why I now compare playing Luster class like playing like fighting game. I mean, there might be guys out there already explaining about like how to go about Luster. After better, yeah, since we're talking about it, I might go and go tour around with Luster after this character. Give me capsules, goddammit. I need a capsules. It's giving me full-time boosters. Maybe I should not pop a 250. Full-time boosters. I don't care about these boosters. There's an A capsule, but it's one. I need like 20... No, 15. I'll let those mechs play, get out of that green thingy. Oh, I destroyed it. Damn it. I should not have killed it. Should I let them be as they are? Another A capsule. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That is good. Wait, which way is the next area? Okay, that's the next area. I don't want to go that way. I have to do normal stuff like pass the good time advanced quest. But if you have weapon action tied to a key, you have to also set it to OTS key bindings. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about how they took out the Pog face, Pog emote over there on Twitch? Yeah, I read about it on Twitter when I woke up. Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm hating how everything's being like too sensitive now. Or is sensitive the right word? Because it's like everyone's complaining about all these like little things that I don't feel like it's a huge deal, but then it, like, you know, people bring it up and then it's like, oh great, okay. What? It's like how like people complain about like the littlest of things, especially with the one character from like Persona. What is it? Persona 5 Royal? With that new character, the one that has red hair. I don't know why people were bitching about like how it was lewd to have like dancer leotards on her. It's like, have you not seen fucking dancing in real life? Or some dancers wearing leotards? I don't know, like, it's just, it baffles me to see how everyone's being sensitive about, like, certain things now. Like, in the past, it's like, whatever, but then now everyone's like, oh yeah, no, this is bad, fam, you shouldn't do this, or, like, you should censor it, or this does this, and this. Apparently, the removal of the Pog face was related to the incident in America. Yeah, the fact that, people stormed the White House. Or the Capitol. Now, I will not say anything other than I'm not happy about what is going on, but I am not going to dive any further into that. All I can say is that... no, I'll shut up about that too. Yeah, I'm just shaking my head at it. Yeah, me neither. I can't say anything about this incident either. Yeah. Like, the reason why I'm not going into, like, a bunch of details is just due to how I'm also trying to do something on my end, especially joining the military and stuff. Gotta keep my mouth shut about some of this stuff. I mean, yeah, I can give my opinions, but it's like, I don't want to share that openly. Especially if it might be used against me. I should sleep. Past 3 a.m. Bam might still be lurking. Yeah, you should go sleep, Jake. Thanks for chatting with us and chilling with us. Go get some rest, me. I was really thinking about it. Did you guys get your stimulus package? Give me capsules. I need... I forgot how many I need. Oh, wait. Oh, God. It's this thing. Well, technically, this is actually good, since that means there's a bunch of enemies popping out of nowhere. Actually, there's 2 guys up here that I need to kill. Hey look, it's this Rappy. It's a Drake Rappy. Gaggle Rappy. That's it. 10 star. Free XQ. Oh yeah, since I'm not playing Wanda as much, I am very tempted to move these S-class abilities onto my... the Gun Slash. Lightweaver Gun Slash. I might leave it on to still, I don't know. Ah, shit, there's a bunch of mobs over there. Why that's not good. Yeah, let me go kill those mobs up there. Because they get to despawn once the emergency trial is done. Fun little snippet, if you don't want to deal with a bunch of mobs, like if there's an emergency trial, complete the emergency trial to get to despawn and everything else. By the way, Spaceman got to drop Craftstone. And a rip, no whip panel this time. Oh, alright. That means I might need to take advantage of this boost week. Actually, it's like a boost for a good, what, month? I think? Couple weeks actually, not just 1 week. Yeah, also the Space Megatsu drops Skydance Boon as well. Not trying to get another one, but might want to have a bit of dupes just so I can, 1, sell them, or 2, keep them so I can put them on alt units, or I keep them so I don't destroy it. It's always nice to have backups just in case. And oh yeah, I forgot you're here. Hey there, Persona, you're dead. Also, I might want to get another calming intent. And then Step says, I've come from years and years of playing FPS games, and this is my first MMORPG game that I really like, but I'm already burned out. Dude, if you're burned out, take a break, or maybe just chat with people in lobby, or just play something else. Like, yeah, you'll get a burnout, especially if you cover a lot, or you play a lot of the endgame stuff. Then yeah, you might need to take a break. Like, do it in moderation, because even playing this, like, I played this game for years, and there was like 1 year where I did get off. Well, yeah, a year and a half-ish. So, you'll experience that. Like, PSO2 is going to get that. And I don't know how global it is, because there's also a possibility that they're slowing down now since they caught up to episode 6 content. Because I'm surprised you guys still don't have Divide quests. They released a good chunk of stuff from the episode 6 alone. And then they also released like the ultimate quest and then the urgent quest. But yeah, if you need to take a break, man, you might want to do it. Like, maybe revisit some other FPS games and then come back to PSO2. Because you'll experience that. No lie. Like, on the Japanese side, there was a lot of burnout. People come and go because of the long wait times. And then Kuro says, yes, first time here. Just a question I've had ever since I saw some of your videos. Those Photoner outfits, is SG or AC Scratch? If you're referring to, like, Shiva's outfits, and then Varuna's and Metra's, yeah. They are from a Star Gem. Better yet, I can pull it up right now. So if you go over here, go to, what is it? It's gonna be this scratch over here. Nope, not that one. It's gonna be this scratch, where it's gonna give you everything you can try to get, so you can make a cosplay of, like, Varuna, or Shiva, or Metra. And there's some other outfits too, like this. And then there's also lobby actions too. I did get most of these lobby actions. Now these are like, what is it? Other lobby actions from previous Star Gems. Especially like Harriet pose. Oh yeah, it has a chain. I forgot. But yes, it is a Star Gem. So you may want to stock up on your Star Gems if you want to make or get all the outfits, accessories you need for Shiva. I apparently got a good chunk of it, and that's the only reason why I made Shiva. I don't know much about her in story, because I haven't got myself into episode 6 content. But yeah, like, I had all of Shiva's stuff, and I was like, you know what, I don't know who's gonna use this stuff. I could technically trade it in, but it's gonna, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth if I tried that, so I just made a cosplay of Shiva. You said, those look so cool, but I'm all fresh out of Star Gems. Best way to try to get Star Gems, it does require Meseta. Like, try to buy cheap outfits that still have the Meseta on them. And then just get a character to wear it, and then collect those Star Gems. Every time you have a new outfit that has Star Gems attached to it, it's gonna have, what, 10 Star Gems on it? Okay, this character does not have it. I might need to check their storage. And then Capsule 9, what is it? I have 6 in my storage? Or is it 5 now? Nino's like, we know that real reason why you cosplay Shiva. Hey, no, I did not simp on her, alright? I don't even know who she is. Just because I made a Shiva does not mean I simped for her, alright? Yeah, 10-star gems. Thanks for the confirmation, Ricky. The UNK says yes, it's 10 for each outfit and you need to wear... Yeah. That's why, if you have multiple characters, you may want to have, like, a character just wear, like, some outfit. I need to actually stare at my storage and see if I have any outfits that need... Or any outfits that I need to... What? Any outfits with star gems. Oh, there's a lot. Gimme. Oh my gosh, they're not giving me capsules. So I might need to use another character to get a couple more A capsules. I just wish you can convert the other capsules into A's. Like, I have too many C's and B's and I barely use them now. I think you can buy them with casino coins. No, wait, it's not those ones. I think the casino coins are like D, E, and F. Or Sega can give out free ones every now and then, because it's... I don't want to spend my Meseta. Even if it's a bit of it, it's like, no. Koro's like, Shiva is probably a yandere or tsundere. What do you think? Alright, so it... Alright, so she's pretty much the villain for episode 6. I feel like there's a bit more to it, but I need to go through the story, so don't tell me anything. But if I had to guess, just by looking at her, and guessing out of my butt, I would say more of a yandere, especially if I try to like make her waifu material in a sense, or try to interact with her. She might be yandere on my butt, or maybe tsundere. But I'm leaning more on the yandere just because she's evil in a sense. And she is, once again, one of the main villains for episode 6. Quite arrogant too in a way. Which isn't bad, but yeah. I don't think she would be okay with me trying to even, you know, interact with her. She would call me a maggot or like some inferior being that should bow in her presence. Advanced capsule is expensive. Yeah, that's why I'm farming it. And then Kun says, my friend in my lines be simping Shiva hard. I mean, hey look, if you want to simp on a chick due to, I don't know, whatever reasons, insert said reasons here, then so be it. I ain't judging that hard. Unless it's like a character that I'm not a big fan of, but still. You know, you be you. Oh wait, hold up. What am I doing? I still need to decline order, I still need to do arts mission. So what I'm gonna do is actually go on super hard for this one. Cause like if you want to badly, you can do Buster PvP Casino. Okay, the PvP part I know might be funky. But good to know, good to know. And how you doing, Kun? What you up to? Meseta 1 bill. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just... Yeah, I'm running this quest for trying to get a good chunk of A capsules. Because I am not buying those. Like, you can buy them, but I personally do not buy them. Let me get rid of that. What I could do on this character... Could mine and fit... I hit a dead end. Cause like, I'm chilling, gonna head back and farm Skydance Spoon soon. Good luck on that. Because like we could just farm Buster meta from XQ4. Yeah, that is another thing. How many Buster metas do you even get from doing Buster quests? I haven't done a lot of them. Cause like PvP, ew. Been there, done that, got to S rank 5, then quit, and never again, never again. Yeah, the thing about, especially if I was to try to do PvP on the Japanese side, connections aren't going to be as good, and along with the ping, and sometimes they might be like teleporting all over the place, and they might be able to kill me compared to me killing them. I love 02. Haven't seen Darling in France. I still need to watch that question mark. There's like so many animes I haven't seen. The one that well, it's manga wise. The one that I did catch up on recently was pretty much Attack on Titan. Now I do have a particular character that I would definitely say it's waifu material, but that's just one character compared to like some other ones. There's characters that I like, but it's not like in the waifu tier. Waifu tier is pretty much like, holy shit, yeah, you're waifu material for me. Like they got the personality that like they well, I don't know about Rem. Rem definitely is up there, especially with her speech. Oh yeah, also speaking of Rem, I need to see Re:Zero 2 as well. Heard good stuff about it, it's just that I haven't got around to it, especially with what I've been doing in real life. And also, been reading books and stuff, like actual books. not mangas and light novels, actual books. Like I was reading one on like, what is it? Fahrenheit 451, it was an interesting book that I read. Reading on the Art of War. And then I'm also reading another book called Call Sign Chaos. Lot of things. I'm getting back into Art of War though because like it has a lot of points, and then I'm also reading Art of War in correlation with On War by Clausewitz, which I can't pronounce his name. Like reading those three books together kind of gives me a good sense to how like certain things played out, especially with the Call Sign Chaos. Who is Red? Oh my god, that's... Actually, why am I killing these guys? It's, what is it? Coast. I need to actually kill Bao. You know, it's like the free mode in Global gives 15 to 20 oh yeah. If it's like that, then XQ4 is pretty much a better alternative. Especially if I want to try to make some Meseta off of like the augmented abilities. Because like, by the way, Death 90 Sedan soon. It's a guaranteed 10-minute plus suffering. Oh Jesus. Good luck on that, Ricky. Carl's like, and you need 600 meta to exchange 100s. Yeah. They should make that a bit easy. And the problem I got with PSO2 is that they start to kill off, or people just don't go back to some of these old modes. And then Zaz says, I'm currently watching this anime called Assassin Pride. Assassin Pride. Is it... Let me try to remember it. Is it with an assassin that was supposed to kill a chick? It's a blonde-haired twin-tail girl? Question mark? But he doesn't kill her? And the assassin is like... He has like a secret. Let me look it up now since I said that. Oh yeah, I seen that. That was pretty decent. I don't remember how it ended though. I feel like there was like more to it, or there was a potential to have a season 2. And then Ricky's like, new challenge mine literally died right after it got released a few days ago. Oof. Yeah, like, well, it was for that Fluxio weapon. That's why people did it. When did I watch that anyways? I don't remember when I watched it. But I did, yeah, but I did watch it. Yeah, I think I liked a bit of the concept, and then it just, it played out how I thought it would. Except, like, the assassin snippet, that kind of threw me off guard, but I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna do something like that. It was alright. Alright, what other things? I don't know how many fluke shields you can get. I think it might be 1. But I don't have access to the challenge mile shops. Kuro, hey there, Kodup, how you doing? And then Kuro's like, feel like there should be a way to get started while doing content like urgent quests and stuff. They might need to... Yeah, that's the one thing. I got a particular video that I have in mind, a certain theme that I can talk about. But yeah, it's just that the thing about PSO2, especially if it gets outdated, the moment it starts to get outdated, people just don't do it. Over here on the Japanese PSO2, we got that as one of the ways to get star gems. Then we also have Idola over here. It's not bad to play Idola. I'm surprised that it's not linked up over there in global. But with our Idola over here on the Japanese PSO2, you can pretty much like play the game while playing PSO2. Like if I want to, I can pull up the emulator, just have that run off to the side, but it might tamper around with the stream quality. What else? But yeah, this can give you a good chunk. Weekly. What is it? So if I do this and then I do this, you do need a good chunk of points, but at the very least you are getting around 100 star gems every week with this. Then you also got PSO2 ES. Is that 100? Yeah, it's 100. Alright, just making sure that is correct. Because like, I think they add grind cap +1, challenge mile shop, but not attractive enough for Japanese players to keep doing the content. I think you get like 3. Oh. 3 fluke shields? Goddamn. But then cause like, they gave out star gems with all, what is it? Ultimate Quest, Urgent Quest as events most of the time. If they do it every week, then it kind of plays out okay. But I feel like you're missing out some other little snippets and bonuses. Like PSO2 ES got a function where you can easily, what is it, mine and fish without having to mine and fish. There's a mechanic for that. And then not only that, like with PSO2 ES being linked to the Japanese PSO2, it kind of opens up for collabs, which there's a good chunk of items and accessories you may want because of that in itself. Why am I looking at you? Oh yeah, because I think you... No, you don't have any outfits. What do you have a lot of? 12 stars. Okay, I think I was stocking up on Noxes on this character. Oh yeah, I stocked up on these as well because I need to physically feed this character's mag. Because I'm working on a attack mag. Alright, so I'm done with Shiva. So I'm done with you. We can swap now. So that is 2 characters out of 22 characters. Jesus. And then Ricky's like, Global doesn't have expert title, so rip 200 star gems. Oof. Yeah, I'm still... I got a feeling Global's not going to give out or allow that expert mode over there. Now, if they do release it, it's going to be a bit late, and I feel like that's going to get a bit of a, you know, question mark on why didn't they put this in earlier, where, you know, people were having issues with certain people coming into their MPA runs. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to help out players, but there's times and moments where it's like you need to be on point with certain things, and also with how those two aren't really skilled yet, they're getting into these MPAs and they're creating a bit of a mess. But Note that when it comes to random MPAs, it is a random MPA, so you kind of signed yourself up for that. Oh, I need to fix this character. Alright, so let us go on a luster. What is your tree anyways? Alright, what do you emphasize heavily on? You emphasize on the Zandy style. Yeah, so I do have some characters with star gems on them. I just need to look at who? Yeah, like, look at all these star gems that I got. I just have them in my storage. Now... like, this is what? 10? I just collected 10, so that's 110. Here's the second one. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So, these 7 outfits by themselves were able to give me, like, 70 star gems. But, once again, it just depends on if you buy these outfits or if you just pulled them from AC Scratch. But this is how you can get star gems. And one of the ways to get star gems. Especially if you got multiple characters. Since I mentioned that too, let me see if there's an outfit that I need to get star gems from. Alright, so I need to collect this one. I need to wear these. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did pull on this, that collab. There's a bunch of outfits that I did not collect star gems from. Let's see. I need to go back to story and S-rank some missions for star gems. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Kun. And then Nina's like, the Buster urgent quests were Nightmare and Global. I think I would have been better with Expert. Yeah, that would ease up some tension. Yeah, ease up some tensions. Rick is like, Kun, it's good to complete story quests for S rank if you can get, you can get transfer pass just by completing all story quests. Kun's like, I need an S rank Varuna and Shiva fight for episode 6 and I'm done. Nice. Kinda hate the quest since you need to restart from beginning to get S rank. There's one mission that I had to correct from yesterday's stream. And I just need to pay attention to what's the requirements. Alright, so the one thing that I have to keep tabs on are these prices, but the thing is, if I sell these outfits, what is this? Secondary mining defense. This is like OG, old fucking shit here. Holy crap. Old mining defense 2. Old fucking mining defense 2. Shit. I hate it when they bring some nostalgic stuff, old stuff up. Why was I in here? Oh yeah, I wanted to distract the recycle shop. Yeah, the thing is, like, that's 1.7 mil, and this thing is 3 mil. I could just sell it as it is and try to get 3 mil off of that. Could wait for it to go extinct too, so I can just place it on the market. Also, the reason why I pulled this outfit out. Looks okay on this character. Now what I'm gonna do with these is just shove them in my storage again. Might shove it in this character storage. Actually, that's white. I might actually get that to go to, what is it? And then Kurt's like, hate it when the damage you've taken is what determines SN, not time. I think that's one of the quests that I kind of messed up on. Rick is like, cheese it with a twirl. Is it the damage or is it don't get hit? Oh, there goes my phone. I'm very tempted to see if I could just, like, do this willy-nilly. Like, just for shits and giggles, do a mind defense too. Might think on that, but for now, I need to try to get 8 capsules. And continue these weekly runs. We are going to... We can go to... Let's go to Skyscrape this time around. So he's like damage. Okay, gotcha. And then Crow's like, well, that is what I'm doing global. Global right now because ultra hard bosses are one-hitting everyone. Yeah, that's the big thing. If you didn't really work on your skill and stuff, you'll realize that ultra hard is no joke. They will hit you. Now, the thing is, if you decide to use a Twal as a main or sub, that's gonna allow you to tank through it. Well, not entirely. It depends on the class combo. If you go like Ranger at Twal, you'll still squishy. It's just that a Twal is gonna make sure you don't get one-shotted. And then Weeb says, what mag is that? Looks cute as fuck. This is... What is it? It's apparently that. A Cherish? It's like... Where did I get this? I got it from the... Valentine's emergency quest. It was in... What, 2019? You guys will most likely get a seasonal urgent quest over there in Global for Valentine's. But I don't know if it's gonna be like the 20... I don't know if it's gonna be like the past one that we did in 2020 or 2019 or 2020, or you're gonna get the new one that we will get when February 2021 comes around. Oh yeah, I also got... I also made sure I got like another copy of Kirito's and Asuna's stuff. Should have got a bit more of it just in case. Especially if it goes up in value, that's gonna be stupidly high. Because it is a collab item. And then because like I need more damage for my full Phantom though, I have the free Officia set, but I haven't fixed yet. Honestly, don't know how to go about fixing melee and range on a 6 slot. Wait. I would say wait, because you want that Shiva and Metra. That's gonna allow you to put more augmented abilities on it. And not only that with, well, excuse me, not Shiva and Metra, it's Metra and Varuna. Because those abilities are very good. It's not a big all-rounder, but at the very least, it's gonna give you a good chunk of stats. And then most likely you can actually work with a 6 slot with certain abilities. Like you can put a grade 5 basic ability, a soul ability, the glare ability, a reverie ability, where else? A pop item of some sort, and maybe another pop item or a sentence ability. Or... I feel like I'm missing something. Basic enhancement one. Or maybe an Arc's Fever one, or Arc's Max. Alright, so since I need to get 8 capsules, I had to go through this like the normal way, as if I was doing an advanced quest. And then Kun's like, yeah, it is tanky. It's tanky and good at mobbing. Yeah, like, it's well, it's quite... Once again, I have very strong opinions about it and how broken it is, but if you really want a way to cheese through Ultra Hard, a 12 is gonna be like your best friend in terms of being tanky. The only downside to having a Twal though is the fact that you cannot use, other than using your mate to heal yourself, you can't use the magic, the photon, the techniques to heal yourself. And if you have like Vampiric Strike as well, it's not going to be that great with a Twal. So you're going to have to emphasize heavily on mate usage to get healed if need be. Or just get good. Girls, like, the thing is, some bosses' attack are really, really stupid, and sometimes if you miss one dodge, you're dead. That is what happened in Global as of currently. So feeling like if you don't dodging every attack, then you can't do any solo content. Yeah, that's gonna be important. That's why I say, like, if you didn't affix anything yet, don't worry about it, because the big thing is you need to get your experience, your actual battle experience up. You want to be familiar with your class. You want to know how to do this, this, and this. And then after that, you would want to get the right gear. Well, make sure you have the right build after you get your battle experience, because the right build is going to complement your certain style. Once you figure those 2 points out, then you want to figure out what gear you need. Because, like, you don't need the best gear to, like, get through a good chunk of content, but you want to make sure you have something that really works with whatever you're doing. So, if you like to, if you like to play fighter, for example, and you like using limit break, there might be some units and combos that you may want to go for. And then there's certain augments for that as well, especially with over limit, the one SSA that you can get on the rear piece. That's going to aid you in terms of, one, making it easier to use limit break without having to worry about, like, the decreased HP. But yeah, like, augments is the very last thing you should be worried about. Everything else, like, you want to capitalize on, especially getting that battle experience and knowing what you would want to play with. Which is why, like, when people talk about augmenting and fixing and stuff, it's like, don't worry about it. Like, basic augments and affixes can carry you through, as long as you got the right stuff. Like, at the very least, if you don't want to dive too deep into augmenting and fixing, what you would want to get, though, is have, like, the updated gear to tackle ultra hard. I would say usually a 15-star weapon and then a 13-star unit. Like, if I were playing on Phantom, for example, even with that, I am pretty much squishy, so I do need to capitalize on the point one, knowing my class and then knowing how to fight with whatever weapon I'm using with Phantom. Like, you guys saw a couple of my fights. I got, like, one shot here and there, or, like, you saw me struggle a bit against the Masquerade in the Extreme Quest. And then, cause, like, I like Étoile, but I'm starting to love Katana Phantom. More teleporting around, it's just satisfying. That's the one thing I forgot about Katana Phantom. It can do that if you know how to capitalize on it. And it is its function, its little gimmick. I like it. That's why I'm not hating it entirely on the Katana for the Phantom. I never hated it, but it's just that you definitely need to work with it, play around with it, if you want to do it. Yeah, I started to actually use a bit more on the katana, especially if I solo the extreme quest. Because I can't just use my rifle. It will get nerfed, and then Masquerade's gonna nerf every little thing to the point where it's just gonna be hard for me to kill it. It's gonna be a long fight. You guys saw how that played out in one of my previous streams. This guy's like buff Phantom. Does Phantom need a buff? Hey there, Scar. Oh wait, Scar, do you want to do weeklies? Weeklies and dailies? You want to suffer? Right now I'm trying to get advanced quests or capsules for that. Wait, what? And then Phantom Rod is, yeah, the rod is OP, but if you referring to maybe the rifle and the katana, then I could see that. Okay, yeah. So Ricky says both katana. Because, like, Phantom is strong, but katana weapon for it is weak. Phantom Rod is... Yeah, I already read that. Because, like... Oh, man, I hear Brave Frontier in the break. Yeah, so... One of my streams, I was testing out the Brave Frontier OST. It does not have a bunch of copyrights, so I don't mind playing that. And I might be using that in some of my videos. Like, mobile games OSTs... Most of them don't have too huge copyrights, so I'm gonna use it. I know Arc Knight just got that. On the Destiny's Child one, that's banger music, and I'm surprised there's no copyright for that, so I'm gonna use that. Then there's a bit of Hunkai, what is it? Hunkai, and then Azure Lane as well. Apparently I got wings. I did something. I wasn't even trying to get wings. And then stop hitting me, fucking furball. This guy's like, I guess I could hop on it for a bit. Come on, man, I need a farming buddy. I don't want to suffer by myself. Speed's like, I'll be lurking once I'm grinding mining VR. It's all good, Speed. It's all good. Do what you need to do. We all just chilling. Ah, Brave Frontier makes you smile. I played Brave Frontier for a while. I had fun with it while it lasted. I still like the fact that they go into a shit ton of lore for that game. Especially if you unlock like the characters. Cause like the gimmick is Katana PP. Ricky's like, I think PP isn't much of a problem with S7 Glowing Grace and Filtered Zert ×2 and then a third normal attack. And then comes like, that's mean, you know, but I can dodge, so it's fine. Wait. And then Dad says, I'm a ranger and katana player. Nice. Yeah, I need to get back into playing with ranger, but the only thing is I need to know my weak bullets, or I need to know where's certain weak spots for enemies. Nino's like, in global, people are just slapping as much attacking PP they can. They don't care about HP and what is it? And armor. Well, that's like, you could go for those stats. It's just that, and the thing is, those stats have always been the go-to. I kind of hate that formula, but hey, it is what it is. Now, because of the all-rounder perks and benefits and Guardian Soul in itself, people are now going towards like the usual formula with Guardian Soul with Absolute Glare, Crack 5, Returner 5, and then what is it? Mana Rev at the factor, mark abilities later on. And also the logic is, if I can kill the enemy faster, like if I can kill the enemy, they're not gonna damage me as much. But once again, this kind of falls in line with the first point, which is you need that battle experience. You need to understand you yourself, how you get a fight. You need to understand the class. You need to practice. You need to do that before you worry about those augments and the fixes. The moment you're able to capitalize on the first few points, like battle experience, the class combos, and then you get the right gear, then you can worry about the augments and the fixes. I don't know if global is emphasizing a lot on like fixes and augments when they should actually focus more on those what is it, the battle experience. Because my first tip for any new player is just focus on what you would want to do. Find out which class you like, then become a master of it, or just play around with it until you're comfortable with it. And then once you do that, then you go into very specific builds, ask around, you know, figure out what gear you need specifically. And then the very last thing is augmenting and fixing. Nino's like, wow, everyone's watching you now while doing mining-based virtual mining. Wait, everyone's watching while doing virtual mining defense. I mean, what else can you guys do over there in Global other than that? It's... you guys definitely would want to try to get a Skydance boon. If they give the limited AC with Cycle Shop, that's a bonus as well. But if you get farm for it, you get one naturally, and then you get that capsule. You can try to sell it later on, or you can just hold on to it for maybe some other unit pieces you have. Actually, did you get in right now? Scar, where are you? I see Ayu, but not you. Global players, for the most part, from what I've seen, just care about meta. Oh shit, who the fuck are you? It's a fucking clone. That scared the shit out of me. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, I got a modulator from that, but I was not trying. Oh no, everything's disappearing. Fuck, no, 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 don't run away. You stupid dragons, no, come back. I need those capsules. And then cause like, okay, so Tin says, gotta take care of something, be right back in a bit later. I'll see you around 10. Note that if you guys are watching, I am going to be streaming again tonight. I might actually drink some alcohol tonight as well, and have some fun with it. Because I'm kind of upset with what I saw yesterday with what happened in the United States. I'm not going to lie about that part. Like, I am mad about it, but I'm also upset. Updating G-Shades. Man, yeah, if you guys don't have G-Shades and you're wondering what it is, G-Shades is that thing that just amplifies the graphics and just makes PS2 a bit fucking cooler. Glad that someone told me about it, and then I was like, oh shit, I need this thing. The only problem was, I had to reinstall everything. So it took me roughly around maybe 4 hours for me to reinstall everything. That was fun. Cause like, I'm not good enough yet to remember to do the third attack. Just do practice, Kun. You'll get used to it. It's gonna become second nature. And then cause like I need to update mine, just lazy. And then Kura's like, VR is too good global right now. Besides Skydance, you have a chance at 80 mil plus weapons camo. Oh yeah, someone did mention that. The weapon camos do sell for a shit ton as well. Yeah, capitalize on it, guys, cause like, if the price is stupidly high now, might as well get as much Meseta. And then Nino's like, yeah, I've seen a bunch of people who have better gear than me, but don't want to improve with gameplay and just complain that PD solo is too hard. Like, guys. Once again, battle experience, that is important. Like, you can get... Alright, so here's the scenario. This might be a bit extreme, but look, you got like... Let's talk about it in the military sense. You got someone that has gone through like several wars. He's pretty much a vet. And if this individual, like, you want him to, you know, do really well and stuff, you want to give him the best equipment to him. But would you give that best equipment to someone who's a fucking noob? Or who hasn't seen as much wartime? Hasn't gotten and experienced that trauma/experience? You want to give the best stuff once they have that experience. You don't want to give it to someone that's new. Because guess what? No offense to the new guy, but if they're new to war and they haven't seen it, there's a chance that they might get fucking killed. And, you know, they might not do as well. So, if you want to get the best results, you know, treat and spoil the vets. Like, I don't know. I'm so confused with that sort of mindset. Like, oh yeah, I need the best stuff first before I get into that battle experience. No, get the battle experience first, then do that. That's what I had to do. Like, when I was first playing this game, I didn't worry about, what the fuck? This is a cool looking quartz dragon. It's fucking purple. It's fucking purple. It's fucking purple. I don't remember seeing this, like, quartz dragon in a purple color. This is cool looking, and I'm killing it. Shit. Scar's like, it's like giving a PSO2 war vet a 12 class, but he refuses to play it from experience on his previous classes, but the newbie gets a 12 and just nuke the world. Okay, something like that is yeah, once again, a 12 can't oh god, a 12 is like that. A 12 is just it's just a very friendly class, especially if you're noob friendly. You can do a lot with it. And then Kun's like, I love my alliance mate, but they be dying on the 12 with good fixed gear, and I'm over here on Phantom without this EX weapon doing good. That's the rare boss version. I swear, I never saw it being fucking purple, though. I thought it was like a, I don't know, some blue color, but I guess that's the first time I've seen it really purple? I don't know. I was just amazed at it. But yeah, it's like, guys, please, don't, like, I get it. If you want to give advice and tips like that, then fine, but still, I would say talk about the experience first, because experience is just everything. Even in real life, you need experience. If I had to be a bit realistic, like, let me talk about how you can try to apply for a job, especially if you get out of college and university. Even though you have a degree, you're not gonna you might be able to compete with some of your competition, but the big issue is if someone got the experience and actually did that for like years compared to you getting out of college and not having that work experience. In terms of HR management, in terms of like resources and stuff, like, why would they want to hire someone who's a noob at the job when they can hire someone applying for the same position that has 4 years of experience and they have a really good resume? They didn't have anything bad on their reputation, nothing bad on their record. So it's like that. And I mean, over here in the Japanese PS2, I've seen some good players like die stupidly, even with the best gear. But sometimes, you know, there's a case of some people aren't in the mood, aren't in the mojo, or they're doing some slight hiccups that got them killed. I'm not a stern stickler about, like, you know, people dying in an NPA, unless it gets to the point where someone puts it out, I notice them dying a little bit too much, and then I might be a bit curious, but it's like, I'm not gonna try to be that one guy that'd be like, hey, look, get your gear together and shit. No. Like, you guys should know that, especially if you're a gamer and if you got some common sense, like, you would want to practice. Like, I would be, the moment I start dying a lot, I would be embarrassed. And, like, that happens a bit. Like, I think I died around 3 to 4 times in a primordial run, and I got embarrassed from that. But there was, like, a time where I did get embarrassed, because I did die a lot in extra hard and maybe in ultra hard. I decided to back away from those difficulties and work on my skills to get myself in a position where I wouldn't die that much. And I'm used to going into those difficulties. But that's practice. Practice, and just getting that experience. Chords like Trauma, I got plenty of it from solo PD ultra hard so many times, making it to the end and some random attack staggered me and then the boss one-shot me. Oh yeah, and then cause like PD on ultra hard be cheating. Yeah, sometimes like some of the bosses are just cheating. Especially like, the thing that gets me sometimes is if they stun me and then they just take advantage of that, like do an instant one-hit kill move on me, and then I get mad. But hey, look. You gotta push on through. If you really want to complete it, you did a hiccup, you died, you know, pick yourself up and do it again. Crew's like, back down, nah fam, we doing Profound Darkness Ultra Hard 30 times if I have to use Phantom. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, you can be quite stubborn, and that might be able to push you through those obstacles, and it feels nice once you're able to do it too. Like, when I play Dark Souls, I challenge myself in very stupid ways. I actually got, like, that, what? Dark Souls 1, it was like New Game Plus 7, which was the max. Like, I did some, they were fucking hard, but I went through it, and I played it multiple times. The one boss I hate from Dark Souls 1 is fucking 4 Kings, because there's so many fucking copies of them. And then it gets worse if you don't kill one of them. And then there's Dark Souls 2 as well, and I did some stupid stuff as well. And then, what is it? I tried to do a challenge where I don't die. Tried to do that in Dark Souls games. I mean, there's a couple videos where people did run it and not die from it. But yeah, that was gruesome. And the thing about my challenge with Dark Souls 2 and try not to die, I always did it on a New Game Plus. So if I died on New Game Plus 2, I would push on to 3 and still try not to die. And I do that the same thing if I fell on the New Game Plus 3, I would go to New Game Plus 4 and try not to die. Best method if you really want to tackle that challenge for Dark Souls 2 is start all over again. And the enemies aren't going to be as bad, and just try not to die on your first playthrough. I did do the challenge where I did not go to... Well, I did light up bonfires, but I did not rest at a bonfire. So, I did that on New Game Plus 4, where I did not use the bonfire. I lit it up, but that was it. Because, like, I'm ashamed to say this, but I never beat... I never beat a Dark Souls games. Hey, it's not that embarrassing. It's quite challenging. Especially if you're not familiar with those sort of games, or if you're not used to it, but... if you continue to play it and push on through, then you might be able to get through that hurdle. If not, then, like, you know, it's on you if you want to push on through. It is a frustrating game, but... like, I enjoy it because of that. And then Bloodborne just changed up my style completely. Because I play a lot of the defensive stuff. And if you notice that one video I released yesterday with the other side gameplay, you notice that I try to stay on the defense and try to do some logical things. But if the game is aggressive, it's going to... well, I'm going to need to adapt to it. So yeah, for Bloodborne... I did do a stream for that. You can look at my channel for that. It should be its own playlist. But when I was playing Bloodborne, I changed from that defensive style into that aggressive one. I still hate like, don't get me wrong, Maria's fucking hot, but she kicked my ass. Like, an entire stream, she kicked my butt. I knew how to fight against her. I knew how to do the counter to repulse. It's just that she raped me. Like, no goddamn lie, she raped me. I'm okay with that, but still, at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck? Code Vein. I need to play that still, and some people say it's like an anime Dark Souls. That is on my list too. Actually, I should have checked if that was on sale on Steam, and I might have picked that up. Fuck. Oh wait, where's my... fuck. Carl's like, wait, I already read that. Oh wait. Oh, Carl's like, I'm ashamed to say this, but I never played a Dark Souls game. It's all good if you don't play it. It has, once again, a notorious reputation. I mean, there's a lot of games that also kind of act like a Dark Souls game too. Or just a hard game. Because, like, Code Vein is cool, but the weapons are too basic in my opinion. Next zone. So, Scar, you want to do weekly runs with me and daily runs as well? I mean, right now, I gotta admit that that game that I'm showcasing right now on my channel, Other Side, it's most likely gonna give me a bunch of headaches, and it is a bit of a challenge. Especially in the turn-based sense, because it's aggressive, it's not nice. And I'm gonna get people killed. And I'm gonna have to kill my own people too. I'm gonna spoil a zillion that I made over there in that game, but everyone else might die. And what's worse about that game is that usually when you play a turn-based strategy game and after you're done with a fight, sometimes your character's already healed up so they can go into another run. The thing about Other Side, especially with that healing mechanic, their healing mechanic is you sacrificing your characters. And then, not only that, like, even after the battle, they're not going to get healed up automatically. Now, I did play XCOM 2, for example, and XCOM 2, they have a mechanic where they got, like, an infirmary, and they take some time to heal, but that's them healing eventually. On the other side, it doesn't matter. If you level up, they're still going to have that HP at whatever number it was in that fight. And the only way to heal it, once again, is to sacrifice someone. Alright, I'm coming to you, Scar. Hold up. I need to turn in my quest. And yeah, if I find a game that is a fucking challenge, I am most likely gonna make it a challenge. Or I'm gonna accept said challenge. So, I'm gonna be most likely dying a lot in Other Side. And there's another game that I do have in my... what is it? On my YouTube that I plan to release soon. It's Lobotomy. That one's gonna be a struggle as well. Don't know if you guys know about Lobotomy or Corporation. And then there's still Rimworld that I'm playing, but Rimworld isn't that bad, especially since I got like a Chaos Space Marine in there. Actually, I got 2 of them now. Alright, swapping. Cause like the only game I ever played that required dodging and parrying still is Vindictus, and that was a trademark because it emphasized too much on gears that it's hard to get. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I heard about it. That says I played this MMORPG on my phone in the past. It was called Mu Origin. Do I know about that? That sounds familiar. Mu Origin. No, I have not played that game. I think I heard about it, but... Alright, so I did LVOX, so let me write that down on my paper before I forget. Let us go on to Victoria. Victoria will most likely cheese through this. Kun says, my only challenge is saving Meseta and PS. That's a challenge, isn't it? That is a challenge, alright. I can shake my head to that. That is a challenge. The big issue is fashion. Fashion's gonna eat up a lot of your stuff. And where the fuck is my light stream? Who the fuck took my weapon? Who has my... Hey, Sky, you wanna get onto Discord and chat? Pep Clown, what the hell is that? Dude. If you want to, Scar, I am in the Discord. Wait, who has my rod? Is it you? No, it can't be you. Who has my rod? Who has my Lightstream rod? Someone has my rod, but I don't know who. Let's go my summoner for now. Mu is one of the classic of MMO. Really? Huh. And then Kun's like, I spent all my Meseta this week scratching. I need to get Owl's hair. Oh, yeah. Maintenance on fashion is just... so much. Especially with, like, global prices. It might be stupidly expensive. Yeah, I need to see if I have a Vulcan. Crow's like, meanwhile, I'm spending 22 mil on katana pose. This is fine. Wait, what you guys talk about? Exploration, you jump to A2 or even at doorstep on. Yeah, this is Vocaloid, isn't it? I hear Vocaloid being played. I'm not gonna let this one play out in terms of music because I have no clue. Actually, no. Let me gamble on it. Let me see if it actually has some sort of copyright. Oh god, the tights are 30. Yeah, you see, it starts to stack. That's the big thing that I don't know if people are aware of. Fashion can stack to the point where it's like, oh shit, I'm spending a lot of mez. Like, the problem with, like, the lobby actions I want to get right now, they're pretty high up there. Like the friendship pose, this one, I want it, but you see it's 131 fucking mil? 131 fucking mil. Now, most likely it has like other, other poses as well. That looks really fucking cute, by the way. But, yeah, that's 131 fucking mil. And then there's another action. It's, what is it? Where is it? I know there's another pose. And then there's also these element ones too, and they're, oh fuck, that's going to a fucking 100. That's going to 100 mil. You see, that's like 230 fucking mil right there. Look at my money. I only got 588 mil. That's half of my shit. Seems like it's tough out here. And then Miguel says, hey there Miguel, by the way, how you doing? I spent 300 mil with Fred. Oh god, yeah, see? Yeah, that's like almost all my Meseta right there. This is how Meseta is able to milk us. Oh yes, I do have a Discord. It is in the description if you want to join, and along with my Twitter. That's the best way to see if I'm streaming, because I always make an announcement. Oh hey look, this is Scar. Wait, can I hear you? Hello? Oh wait, hold up. I forgot, I had to put in my other earbuds. Hold up. Alright, wait. Hey Scar.
This one's better now, I can hear you clearly.
I can't hear because of the blasting music.
Nice.
I might need to actually play default PSO2 music.
Yeah, do what you want. God damn, that took all this time setting up this crap.
Alright. Did I increase your... Yeah, I increased your volume to like, what, 200?
It is I.
Alright, so if you're wondering who's talking in the chat, it is Scar, the guy that's also in the chat. Anyways, where are you at? I didn't know...
What the hell was to do? I was grabbing shit because, you know that stupid weekly challenges like with the D-Seth and the recycle,
right.
and all that crap. So I had to get extra shit for that. Then I got sidetracked, of course.
So, quick question to those who are in the live chat. Can you hear Scar? Yay, nay, it's too soft, okay? Well, I'm not talking to you about that. Don't worry about it. Zaz says, I ran out of Meseta trying to upsock. Can I get alone, sir, please? I have a back. Oh, man, god.
I was sitting there for a second like, oh shit, we're doing weeklies to you to stream. There, I'm just gonna hear everything like all delayed, because you know like how it is like 10 seconds behind, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What you might want to do is just what is it? Yeah, I mean you're hearing everything right now through Discord, so you could technically mute it, just like keep tabs on the live chat.
Yeah, I mean I'm still in a live chat now. I'm just alt tabbing whenever.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just wanted to like stay in sync, fam. I don't want to have to use the in-game chat. Oh man, all right. I went to your block.
And Kuro's like, Scar's like the one Lion King character.
Yeah, it is I.
It is I, Scar. Fucking tossing what's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name.
Yeah, I am toxic, but it's more that I'm just obnoxious.
No. Be careful if you play Halo with this guy. I got proof of his aggressiveness.
Look at this lolly.
Hey, it's a midget, cause technically a lolly in some people's book is flat-chested. This character's not flat-chested. They're pretty fucking thick.
Okay.
Now you're judging, saying, what the fuck? Alright, so let us try Coast.
Okie dokie. Advanced quest, right?
Yeah.
Quest.
Did I
DC? I'll argue and argue about this.
What?
Advanced quest.
Oh.
Yeah, like how inefficient it can be, and you get like screwed over by luck and stuff.
Right.
And then like if you want to get like the key after your weeklies, this is just hassles.
And then, cause it's alright, guys. Gotta go farm. See ya later. Bots usually buying so cheap. I don't know why.
Oh shit! I need
Bots.
more capsules.
Oh, you're
Need
buying
everything.
capsules? Psh, I farmed for it
Yeah,
earlier.
I always lose 8 capsules. I'm like, oh man, I gotta buy more now.
And then Kura's like, and there's a rumor of bots buying all the cheaper stuff, so increasing prices. I don't know how true that is, but you would see like PN so many numbers that have like 30. Oh god,
PN. Oh, that must be like one of those
it's the
accounts they create.
yeah, player name with a bunch of numbers behind it.
Yeah, they're probably using it for the market.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Buy low, sell high sort of dealio. But I didn't know that they would make shit ton of bots for that. But, meh. I'm surprised they didn't even tackle that, because over here in the Japanese PSO2, I don't see as many anymore.
Yeah, people are crazy.
And then...
Damn, it's time to speed run.
Yep. And by that, I will allow you to... Oh, wait. I can't run.
Right.
I'm a summoner, remember?
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even notice the thing started. Alright, let's race.
Wait, wrong way, fuck. I'm gonna lose.
Nice.
Yeah, no. I don't have any more.
I'm running
PP.
hero as well, so I'll just keep going.
You know what? Okay, yeah, go. I already lost.
Yeah.
I already lost.
I was doing hunter, but I switched to hero. Yeah. So like, even if I run out of PP, all you gotta do is just reload and you're set.
Mm-hmm. And then Carl says, "Hey, be glad that you can make a lolly. We are NA crime. NA's crime."
Wow.
It.
They can't make a lollier than A.
Yeah, they can't. And I'm kind of confused of why Global would point that out and just straight up go to like, oh yeah, we don't want to sexualize that. How are you? How? It's like that was not the first thing that I would think of with a fucking lolly, but apparently they bring that up. I'm like, guys, I get it. Yeah, like some people are not a big fan of it, but the fact that Global's like, yeah, we don't want to sexualize little characters and stuff. That's why we took that out. It's like, what the fuck? We did not. I did what? That was not the first thing I was worried about. But okay. Like, here's the thing, lollies is just, you know, fictional, and it's in the anime trope shit, so it's gonna happen, and yes, there's some perverts out there, but, you know, it's fictional, as long as it's not in relation to something in fucking real life, but, yeah, it's like, come on, guys, the fuck, the first thing you mentioned is fucking sexualization and crap. Get that thing out of the fucking gutter. It's like, come on. Have you seen some of the stuff that, like, is going on in real life? I'm on the breaks of rules. Wait, what's the rule about like the chat? I was over at Saltbox Live because I'm streaming.
Yeah, you were in Saltbox Live. The audio quality's down there.
Oh, okay, I see.
Emulate Xbox.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's why I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, that's why I moved us to the other channel. You doing Ark's Quest as well, or?
Yeah, we are doing that because there's a
Alright.
300 boost going on. Want to power level some characters?
Let's get some keys then.
Yep. Let me make sure I got everything though. What is it? Pop something, drink. No,
I
wait.
need to use a boost item when I get back to the ship.
Boost
I
item.
forgot to do that. Yeah, I always forget to do that crap sometimes. I'm like, oh, god damn it, now I gotta go back into the shit. I hate that challenge. Like, it's really annoying. You can easily forget.
Where is it? 100% try. No, 100% XP. Oh, you already completed it. Shit.
It still counts for you, right?
Let's see.
Okay, good. Was I
Oh, no, it does not. I have to be out of the damn shit.
Oh, you didn't enter the thing?
Yeah, nah. I was like finding my 100%.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay. Alright, your turn.
You can just chill on the ship.
I'm just gonna go look for a boost item.
Alright, so anyone in chat want to hear like or I want to ask a question to Scar and see what he has to say about certain things?
Am I in trouble?
Nah, you're not in trouble. Just wondering if someone got a question for you. Because he's also naughty too.
Perhaps.
What do you mean, perhaps? You technically played it longer than me. Or you joined the game at an earlier point. Oh wait, I'm using a glass. Let me just go to this instead. Boop. All dead. What's funny is, like, I can play Summoner and just, like, feed my pets and make them strong and then not worry about gear and then let them carry me until I had to worry about that.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I'd be doing. Like, I just get on the summoner, I just feed him crap, and then I just kind of move on. I mean,
Yeah.
I did take advantage of that free, no cost thing. I'm like, oh snap, I can finally power up this guy. And I did all that, so I compressed all the candies and other junk. So that's out the way.
Yeah, like, when I was first leveling a Summoner when they released it in episode 4, I just fed my pet and let my pet carry me all the way up to, like, super hard, extra hard, and then ultra. Oh, well, I think at the time it was, like, just super hard and extra hard. I mean, extra hard. And then I start to worry about, like, my gear and stuff. Or I just use, like, the stuff that I've been using. But yeah, the pet was, like, carrying me. It wasn't the weapon, it wasn't my gear, it was the pet.
The pet.
It's the pet.
Snap.
The pet carried me.
The pet of power.
Well, what's funny is that when I use a dog pet, it can tank stuff, but I can't. So,
The dog,
what?
machine gun.
Yeah, and then what is it? That one perk you have on Summoner, the one where it gives you, I think it's Alter Ego, where like if your pet takes damage, you take damage, but you get like a damage increase.
Oh, Electronic Freedom's got a good question. Did starting early make the game less overwhelming? Because PSO2 is definitely overwhelming in NA.
Oh
The
god.
answer is, you're screwed either way. You're probably better starting late than earlier because you get power creep and you have to farm everything over again. So you're better off starting later than earlier.
Yeah, cause here's the thing about the Japanese PS2 in the past, like it was literally an MMORPG game. It's like if you're not a big fan of grinding and farming, you did a lot of that in the past. And yeah. I know Sky wasn't like the one that actually did those heavy grind sessions. I know I did, but
Content.
so so Crew asked you best waifu, best PSO2 character.
Best PSO2 character. I really do like Stratos. Best PSO2 waifu. Good question. Huh. Hard to say. I definitely do like Aki from EP1, so.
Yeah, right now.
Probably her. Probably her.
Right now, I gotta admit though, like she's committed to her
Yeah.
work and stuff, and she has a certain personality mindset that I'm okay with. So, I actually like her. Yeah.
Yeah. I had to say EP5 Stratos best character. Best waifu though, EP1 Aki.
But yeah, to go back to Electronic Freezer's question, if you started playing on the Japanese PS2, it was a grind fest. Like you could not buy stuff easily. When you guys started over there in Global, you could buy your 13 stars. Guess what? That was not a thing, because in episode 3, when they first introduced 13 stars, you had to farm for that shit. Like, no joke. You farm for it. And guess what? RNG, if you think farming for that Skydance boon was a pain, try to imagine farming for everything. Like your units and your weapons. Along with that, yeah, it's oh wait, who's calling shit?
Oh, snap.
It's home. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that. They can leave a voicemail.
You got scam called, didn't you?
No, I was, I'm not the one that should be answering it just because it's really important. My parents are the ones to answer it.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So I'd rather
I
let
get a lot
them,
of crap
yeah.
calls.
I'd rather let them answer the, leave a voicemail so we got all the important information.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
But yeah, like back then for the Japanese PS2, that was a hell. I definitely farmed like during episode 2 and 3. That was a journey. But yeah, for global, it's a lot easier. And especially nowadays, it's just nicer. Like I would say, PS2 is one of the friendliest MMORPG games in terms of getting almost everything you would want.
Maybe we should go to Block 13 instead. That way I could mess with IU.
All right.
Yeah. I can bother IU this way. It's a win-win.
And before I drag you, 2 weeklies and arcs. Alright, ID sent. Time for me to go to you. Oh shit, it's already 3:38. Fuck.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does. Electronic Freezer says, I wonder if farming is gonna return in NGS. I hope. Well, I feel like it's gonna be a yes, but hopefully it's not that bad. But I have no clue. I could see that happening though. How would you feel if they make everything like the same thing like in episode 1 to 3, Scar, for NGS?
Good question. Depends how what's the word I'm looking for?
Grind heavy it is?
It's how incomplete it feels.
Incomplete.
Yeah,
Alright.
incomplete.
Define this incomplete then.
Yeah, you know, like the matter board, you know, like
Ah, okay.
fetch this multiple times, repeat X amount of quests 20 times or something like that, and content. Oh boy, man, getting classes leveled up too. That was like a pain in the past.
I'm okay with starting over and leveling up again. It'll be a nice change of pace though.
I feel like
Until
you have to be better now, you know.
yeah, until like most likely later on when everyone's like, okay, we got enough of this. We want easier ways now.
I put the spaceship on a twirl. I was like, man, this is so much better. Fuck Gunner class. I can't do this anymore.
Jeez, rip.
I'm gonna follow you around.
And then Coral says, new Genesis, more like new grind system. I think they'll keep the new. Like, here's the thing about the new type grind system. It's just better overall compared to old. If they do revert back to the old method, I'm just gonna stare at Sega and be like, why the fuck are you getting us to old type grind? That's gonna trigger me. And hopefully we can, we can carry our old stuff, old gear and equipment, because I still have stuff from episode 2 and 3 that I can use. Maybe. Depends on the stat requirements.
We got a roto. Yay.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, you're flying. I was like, wait, what are you doing?
I'm a spaceship. I'm supposed to fly.
You should go left. Now I'm beating you.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm out of PP.
I have a lot.
It's alright, I'm recharging really quickly.
Don't worry, I'll beat you before you try.
Oh, snap. You got me. You got me.
Yeah, like a lot of you guys, especially if you're playing global, you didn't see the horrors of like the old Japanese PS2. The affix system was bad. We didn't have 5, you can only select 2. We got old type grinding. RNG was on top of like you trying to get to like the highest grind level on your weapon. What else?
Not only that, you know, like they're always adding like new equipment. So it's like the shit that you worked your ass off for like 1 week, it gets like It's completely bent, and then like you spend like another month trying to get new gear because you can't do anything else.
Yeah.
All that effort you put in your gear is now power creep,
Well,
outdated.
yeah, that's the big thing. And then not only that, the biggest issue also is the fact that you have to farm more. Because
Yeah.
if something got obsolete, like let's say a certain 13 star you've been using is what was alright, but then they released a new 13 star that was really good, and people say like you would want to try to get it. Guess what? You need to farm the things that you need to farm to get it, or deal with RNG. So that was that was fucking. I mean, it's an MMORPG. You kind of sign up for it, but at the same time, it's like, oh god, so much Sega. And especially if you want something, Sega might be self-aware and be like, "Oh, you want this thing, huh? Oh yeah, you're not getting it."
Be a shame if someone just replace your gear. That's like in a nutshell. All that hard work you put into your gear, it's now garbage. This is why I like to slack off in the lobby and wait. If you wait it out, good stuff will come your way. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you can like get like a big weapon series, but in the long end, they're gonna probably make more like like with Light Weaver, you can get like 4 of those damn things now.
Yeah.
You just sit on your behind and it'll all come your way.
Yeah, that's why I say if you guys are playing on global, like you may not need to stress over a lot of stuff. You might get it for free eventually. Alright, so Electronic Freezer says old weapons are usable, I think. There's just a level lock in NGS, and then they also say, did either of you play PSU, PSP,
Yeah.
or PSO1?
I have played. I played Blue Burst, the PSO one basically. I played PSU. That one's fun too. I did play some portable as well. Any stuff portable. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I played a good handful of those. They're pretty decent. Good games.
And personally, for me,
Way different.
yeah. So for me, I only played the portable, but I never finished it. I think I was about to finish the second one, but I got stuck on the boss fight, the last boss fight.
What, you freaking ding dong?
Hey, how dare you?
Man, what class were you even playing?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I think it was a
shit.
gunner, so I mean, it had a rifle, I think, so it was maybe. Wait,
Oh, you're probably ranger, probably.
yeah.
Should have been a hunter, man.
And then I also played the first one, but I think I never got to the end of that one. I was actually midway through, then I just stopped. I don't know why.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then Zaz says, that sounds like Terra.
Terra. Oh, God, Terra. That game makes me so angry. Like, man, this game is so good, but then when I play it, I'm like, oh man, it's another gender lock class. I don't want to play this now. They make someone else for the exclusive characters like Ellen's only or some ridiculous nonsense like that. And you're like, man, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Guess I'll die.
I was okay with Terra, but since you pointed that out, I didn't recognize that. The thing
They
about
embraced the gender lock real hard on there.
yeah,
Pretty bad.
when I was playing Terra, I was okay with the gameplay because that's what I was aiming for. However, it just didn't have that right aesthetic because I wanted anime, not like kind of realistic sort of look. Hey, why are you scoff? Why are you laugh?
Is this the way they look, like the Ellens, their face? I'm sorry, this is when you said that, I couldn't help but just, yeah, I couldn't keep a straight face.
Fuck. And then Crow's like, sounds like a Saturday morning to me. No goddamn lie, because Vindictus is exactly like that until they put a limit on how many quests you can spam, then make it literally impossible to grind anything. Rip. Yeah, like, the thing is, it was challenging in the beginning of the Japanese PS2, and I feel like some of you guys might have been okay with it, or might have just got that experience. But of course, Global didn't do that. They gave you the easy way out, and they gave you like a lot of stuff. Like they spoiled you guys. Like goddamn, they are spoiling you guys. They got like so many things over there in Global that we don't have. Like they can buy like triggers with their rising badges.
Triggers, huh? What kind of
Like
triggers?
the Persona one, for example.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then also virtual mining defense instead of buying it with the what with Star Gems or like Meseta. I think it's Star Gem from the Star Gem treasure shop of ours. They could just buy it with those badges.
Interesting.
So yeah, they're getting like a lot of good stuff easily.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good for them. And they needs like some good things because all I have is just negative history with them. Real bad history. So I'm like, okay, that's good for them. They need this. They need this win in the book.
Hmm.
But yeah, they are getting some really nice stuff though. So that's a good thing for them. Like if you just wait patiently or you don't take the game as seriously, good things will come your way anyway.
Hmm. Yeah, that's
Just
why.
let me know, day one farmer, you'll be fine.
I mean, if people want to do it, so be it. But yeah, like you'll get stuff eventually.
Yep, you'll get this. You'll get it.
Like
Come your way.
I got a feeling that they either will get an event so they can get a free Ire and maybe a Lightsweaver or a free Trailblazer, Revelate, aka I'll Liberate and Lightstream.
What the hell is a trailblazer?
It's the Lightstream.
Right.
Yes. See the
I
names.
can't get used to that.
The names.
Man, it's still gonna take some getting used to.
That's like, how do you get battle coins? That's in PvP content.
Oh, gross, PvP.
Yeah, I'm surprised they added that in PSO2. I'm like, why? Where are you? Are you not here yet?
Oh, I was decent thinking crap. I had to do extra stuff because you don't want to summoner like feed your pet and crap.
And then Carl's like, ah, yes, still remember grinding my ass off for austere units. And then Sega be like, you get free ones! Yeah. That's why I was like, if I was playing on Global, I would just gamble and just wait things out. God damn that voice. I don't know if you guys could hear that voice that Scar's using.
Yeah, I got a weird voice in this guy, so he's like really obnoxious.
Hold up, let me turn it up.
Oh snap!
Okay, you can barely hear it, but... Alright.
He's a summoner.
Wait, is there auto words like saying voice lines? Oh fuck.
Braille here?
Yeah.
Eh, all I know is that he's really annoying.
Shit.
Oh man. Wanted this guy to be as annoying as fuck as possible.
And then loading says, which map is the best to farm crack? From what some people have told me, it is the Ultimate Quest Infiltration. If you're playing on global. If you're playing over here on the Japanese side, I would say episode 6 triggers, limited quests.
True.
Yes, this... Wait, Creek?
Creep.
Oh.
Is that the NA crack?
No. They actually love crack as it is over there in NA. Which I'm surprised about. I'm like, out of all the things, they actually left that as it is. I'm surprised. What the
I
fuck?
thought it was funny. It was like, oh hey, crack, big funny, haha.
If they have that sense of humor, then alright. Haha, I'm beating you. Oh wait, no, don't you dare.
I just wanted to regenerate.
Shit.
That's why I stopped to attack the cat. Oh shit, we got an orc land, I think.
How dare you?
I hope not.
I don't think so. I believe we
I
didn't.
can't really tell.
I don't think we have it. No, you're not gonna jinx us.
No, it's Roto, thank God. Okay.
Good.
Oh, dude.
Look at you, be all like pessimistic. Oh yeah, we got orc. Oh nah, I didn't see that shit. Nah,
Looks like we dodged a bullet.
I'm firing bullets. What you talking about? Where are you? I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay, if you can catch me.
Don't worry, you'll be stuck at A3 and I can shoot you.
Good luck.
What do you mean good luck? You can't even like escape me. And then Electronic Freeze is like, the funniest weapon name on NA was slave weapons being changed to raven weapons. Yeah, we do have slave weapons. Anyways, let me shoot you. Boop, I shot you. Haha.
That's illegal.
What do you mean it's illegal? No, it's not. There's nothing in the ARC's handbook that says you cannot shoot someone.
Okay. I'm telling.
What? Who you gonna tell? Tell Regus?
Your boss.
Who's my boss?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it?
Don't worry about it.
How dare you?
Yeah,
That's...
You're in trouble now, mister.
And then Dad says, hey! I got 97 rising badge medals. And in the store, good luck. I think you need a lot more medals, if I remember correctly. And then Carl says, when NA have Trailblades instead of Lightstream, my entire alliance just decided to call it a Light Blazer. A Light Blazer, that would be a somewhat cool name. A Light Blazer. But yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's Elmer's voice?
Yeah.
I think I account lock his stupid voice too.
All I remember was I got him on that episode 5 Star Gem Scratch.
I just got Mother's voice account locked, so that's gonna be interesting. I don't know which character's gonna use that.
Wait, which voice you get?
Mother's. Episode 4.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's Nara's favorite voice.
It is?
Yeah, Nara usually uses that one, the mother voice.
I see, I
Pretty
see.
good, though. Like, it's not obnoxious, it's pretty cool. I like how it sounds. It's alright. Now, compared to the other voices, that's a different story. They're kinda whack.
Oh. Wait, don't they have the Metro's voice?
Nitra's voice? Oh, well, I don't really give a shit about Nitra.
Of course you don't.
Don't get me started on her. Everyone uses that frickin' voice.
Note that
What the heck?
Scar does not like Shiva.
Now, I will say a good voice in episode 4, Bethors. That's the one where he goes, "Oh shit!" Yeah, that's the "oh shit" voice.
Yeah, since NA is getting voice, well, Global PSO2 is getting voices, are they gonna actually go back and give you guys those voices for the previous episodes and content, or they just gonna release the stuff that they plan to release?
I wonder about that too.
Because it's gonna suck if they just, like, not backtrack and give you guys all these other voices that were, released. I'll be a bit mad about that. I think they already got... When I was looking at Nier Automata Scratch, the voice that came along with that one, apparently it's not... the voice actors of 2B or A2? I got a feeling that their voice actors are already released in the game, but I can't remember which one it is.
So the dub ain't half-assed. Oh man.
I think it'd be cool if they got the voice actors of 9S and 2B. I did see them in real life. I did get an autograph from them. They signed my, what is it? My cover for my PS4 for Nier Automata. They signed that. And then I took some pictures with them too.
Whoa, famous.
What do you mean I'm famous? I just... they just happened to be at the convention I was at. And then they were doing a bunch of... Please, I ain't famous. I should have actually went to the panel, though. I was debating about it, but I was like, I don't want to hear spoilers. Apparently they kept the spoiler free, though, so I was like, shit. They were like, oh man, you should have come to the panel. I was like, fuck.
So that's good they're finally getting voices in NA.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time they had that. I'm pretty sure they got sick of their old generic voices they all use. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all using unique voice number 15 or 10 to 15 basically, or whatever they are.
It might be the yeah, it's whatever they got with the default. It's just that they translate a bit of it to global. Hey there.
The NPC voices so they can sound like Reggie and Maria, just saying or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I just used the generic voices. It sounded better. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do that.
And then Carl's like, already read that. And then Electronic Freezer says, hopefully NA gets more voice tickets now that we got the PSO comic ones. Zaz says, What can you use Vesta Heartstones for? Heartstones? I don't know.
I don't know what those are.
Heartstones.
No idea, bro.
If that's on global, they might change the name of it, and I have no clue what that is. Unless you're playing on the Japanese, and I think I know what it might be, but right now I have a
Unless it's
blank.
one of those generic stones that you use at like the, whatever the pyroxene.
It's
you know,
yeah, it's the
stones.
old stones, but that's the question.
Yeah.
Zaz, are you playing on the Japanese PS2 or are you playing on global? Because if you're playing on Japanese, I think I know what you're referring to. Crow's like, Revelate is the iconic one because Liberate was already translated to English, but they went with Revelate because of phonetics? Global, please. Hey there, Sil. Sil says, so far only PSO2 comic voices. Ah, that sucks. Hopefully they add more. And then Electronic says some AC voices stuff might have license issues. Yeah, like there's some voices that are pretty goddamn famous. I know they have accelerators from Railgun. Like Accelerator's voice actor, he is in the game. I think I have it in my storage because it's like stupidly expensive for a male voice. Oh yeah, and look at all these fucking sergeants that I have on this character.
Oh snap! It's Rosen. Let's go bother him.
Oh.
I'm gonna go bother Rosen.
They might pop up in chat too. Or in the Discord.
Where is he hiding? Nope, I don't see him anywhere.
13.
Yeah, probably somewhere. Oh well, I'll just wait.
Why do I have that? I'm gonna get rid of this low rarity. This is why I hoard a bunch of junk, because something might be useful.
Yeah.
Alright, so, damn. I got some stuff to do. I'll give myself, well, most likely after this run, I'm gonna stop the stream. I will stream again tonight, and I might drink some alcohol while streaming. I do want to get accustomed to beer, so I do need to start drinking that. But, yeah, I gotta do some stuff in a bit, so I'm gonna do this one weekly and daily mission with ya.
Oof, okay.
And then I also gotta work out stuff and do some stuff, so, yeah.
You
know.
You know.
Get buff, yeah.
You know, stuff.
Oh yeah, you got your stimulus, right, Scar?
Yeah, but that ain't gonna last very long.
I didn't get mine yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's either they're doing the reverse of what they did last time, because I did get mine before yours last time.
Yeah, I guess they're just doing it like, like we just said, waves.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want that money now, though.
Yeah, fam, I thought you already got yours.
No, I
guess,
didn't,
like,
sadly.
Since we got ours pretty late, it's kind of happening to you now. Because we got ours, like, real early this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're probably just rotating.
Zaz, like, don't drink and fix. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, if I drink and fix, that's gonna bound to destroy something like how I killed Skydance Boom.
You're gonna break your own second Skydance move.
Oh, hell no. I can't. I don't want to break that one. That one's pretty special because someone did buy it. And I was like,
right? I
did not ask for this, but, you know, I would feel very guilty if I destroy that Skydance Boom. Oh my god, everyone's bringing that up. Like, don't destroy the SSA. Don't destroy Skydance Boom. My god, everyone's going to hold that accountable. Everyone's going to bring that up every time. It's like, Morph, be careful. Don't destroy that. And then that says global. It's Rising Badge 4 shop. Alright, I don't know what you use those heartstones for. Coral says, change Liberate to Revelate, then proceed to have a mission pass Katana camo named Liberation. Like, they just yeets the whole rename out the window.
Wow.
Yeah, that camo's pretty much the same name. We have that over here. And
Liberation, yeah, that's the edgy one, right?
yeah, it's the edgy one.
It's the cool edgy weapon that everyone likes. Like it's great if you got it on a like a rod or something, but it's pretty good on katana too if you don't like the look of a katana, and that's why I use it. Because it's basically a sword.
Right.
We have a Rotos, lucky us.
I might consider that electronic, like do scratches while drinking. But right now I'm kind of fucking broke, so I do want to do this scratch just because the fucking lobby actions.
Prices, right?
The lobby action's just fucking high. And
I was like, what the hell, man? 100 mil just to fold my arms? Come on, man.
yeah, and not only that, like you get for the frequency bonus, you get a broomstick flight. I think it's that one lobby action that's from the past. But I don't mind getting that bonus LA. Bonus LA's
do it, but
yeah.
Dang, I don't want any of that Yakuza stuff, honestly. I'm like, man.
I would just trade it in for something like recycle badges for later. Maybe. Depends on how NGS is and what happens with PSO2 later.
Yeah, I mean, really, all I want is a lobby action.
Yeah, same. That's why I would just do the scratch, just so I can get the selector. If I wasn't lucky enough to pull it, then I'll use the selector to get it. But if I was able to pull at least one of those LAs, then I can use that selector to get the other LA I didn't get. But yeah, that's like the big thing. If you will, most likely it's just for the fashion. Like if you do it for the technical stuff, I'm gonna look at you and say why. I get it. Some people will want to do it, but fashion overwrites that shit. Cause guess what? This stuff is carrying over definitely over to NGS. Always invest your characters. Like the gear and the augments and the fixes and stuff, that's questionable. It's like it might transfer over, but yeah. Seriously, it boosts your luck if I actually drink and scratch? Alright, we'll test that theory out then. I'll consider it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, look, you can't disprove it unless you try it.
Oh, Lord.
So that sounds like something I might do. And then Cruz says the inconsistency font size translation, they probably copy pasted triggers my OCDs. Yeah, the thing about Global is that I hate how their font looks and their displays on certain things. It's like, what the fuck am I staring at? No offense to Global.
No, he needs offense. It's time to
I mean, what are your thoughts about it, Scar? You played Global for a bit.
I hate it.
Okay.
I hate it. That's me or Global. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh no, Saber, we're not doing that now. you saw what I did when I was sleepy and when I was doing my augments and the fixes. I killed Skydance Boom. You think I'm gonna do fine with augmenting? Hell, fucking no. I'm not doing that, Saber. Good try though, but no. I learned my lesson.
Good stuff.
Crow's like, I mean, you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So, if you can't beat the RNG, become the RNG. I don't think RNG allows anyone to, like, betray the other side. I don't think they take allies either. RNG is just, like, notorious.
It's just there.
Yeah.
It's there to keep balance.
It could just troll on you. It can be, like, nice 1 second, and then it's gonna be like, nope, you ain't getting this thing that you really want. And in moments when you don't expect it, it's like, here's the thing that you really want. It's like, oh, fuck. RNG is like Fate, but worse. It's like Fate sometimes like prophesies and tell you you're gonna be doing this instead. RNG is like a troll version of that. It's to be like, oh, I could give you... Oh, no, hold on. No. I could. Yeah. Oh, wait. You know what? Since I'm in the mood, why not? Let me just toss all this good stuff at you. Yeah, that sounds like RNG right there.
That was your last run, right?
Yeah, I need to go work out and do some stuff. So...
Okie dokie.
I'll be getting back on again later though tonight after dinner. But I get to go work out and stuff, you know. Get these bills, get these muscles.
Good lord.
No, it's just better. It's just good to actually be in shape, and I'm not doing it as much anyway, so why not?
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I'll just message you on Discord and let you know when I get back on, and if you want to continue doing weeklies.
Okie dokie. How many characters did you do so far anyway?
That is a good question. I need to look at my lists.
Yeah, I want to kind of dwindle down my number because I only got like a few of them done. I need to dwindle the numbers down, so.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. With Volk. There you are. And then Electronic Fees says, I don't know if PSO2 Japan font is much better, as it's literally just a font for Japanese letters, so the letters are all square shape. I guess it is. Is it? All I can say is that I just like the Japanese font better compared to what I saw in Global. That I am certain of.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did have some really weird fonts on NA. I remember playing. I'm like, man, this is weird. It looks so weird. Like the font, like it's all spaced out. It looks really spaced out or something like that. And compared to JP, I don't know. It just feels really illiterate. You know, like when I'm on NA, I'm like, what the heck is this font? It's too far spaced. Like I don't get it. Why is it like this?
And then Zaz says, RNG just like the candy store, but you have to window shop. You want it. But no. Oh, God.
No.
And then Carl's like, being in shape is like a fixie. You have a high chance of failing. Hey, now.
Amazing. That's a good quote.
Alright, so... Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here, guys. I would want to stream more, but I got some stuff to do. So thank you guys for chilling with me. Thanks, Scar, for joining on in. Most likely I'll have you in again later if you're awake, you're alive.
Alive.
So thank you, Koro, Zaz, Electronic Freezer, Saber, Crow, Sil, and anyone else who is lurking in the chat. And also, once again, thanks again, Scar, for tagging along, chilling with me. What do you mean, whatever? Jeez, this man.
Whatever.
This man. Being all tsundere now. Goddamn. Alright, so. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me do that. See you in the next stream. Once again, I will be streaming again tonight. You can follow me on Twitter. It's in the description, or you can join the Discord. That's where I usually post my stream notice. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.